these are 5 real-life superheroes. Number 5. 33-year-old Ken Andre took a different approach to vigilante justice in the way of a ninja. He calls himself Shadow, and spends up to 4 nights a week out and around his home in Somerset stopping drug dealers and muggers. In the few years he's been doing this, he says he stopped several dozen crimes, and out of all the people on this list, Shadow is the only real-life superhero with anything even resembling a superpower, a Batman-esque hearing aid that amplifies sound. Ken has been studying the martial arts ninjutsu since he was a child, and stopped a carjacker one time by literally throwing nunchucks at him. In Ken's own words, "I tied him to the lamppost using his own legs and called the police." Number 4. In Greek mythology, Thanatos was the demon personification of death, which is a strange name for someone to choose who wants to spend their free time helping others, but that's what a Vancouver man did 3 years ago when he decided to become a real-life superhero. Wearing a black trench coat, black hat and green skull mask, Thanatos takes a community involvement approach to vigilante justice, passing out food and clothing to people on the street, even though he still keeps an eye out for any crimes that cross his path. Number 3. Of all these real-life superheroes, Phoenix Jones has probably received the most media attention, especially after being arrested in 2011 for pepper spraying 2 women. He patrols the area around Seattle, and claims he was motivated to don a mask and cape after his car was broken into and none of the bystanders tried to stop it. He's received numerous knife wounds and been in many street fights. The superhero is also a professional MMA fighter, which probably comes in handy as he tracks down criminals. Also, unlike a lot of people who pretend to be superheroes, Phoenix's costume actually has a bulletproof vest and armored plating. Number 2. The Flashing Blade has only been involved in 1 incident so far, but it was definitely strange. A gang armed with chains and knives attacked 2 detectives in South Shields in 2007. The detectives were unarmed, but out of nowhere a man leaped into the fight, swinging a katana and shouting, "Leave him alone, he's a police officer." The sword caught one of the gang members on the arm and the rest turned and ran. After the detectives were safe, the Flashing Blade disappeared and was never seen again. The only description the police got was that he was white, in his 40s and had a mustache. Number 1. Captain Australia is waging a one-man war against crime in Fortitude Valley. In his day life he's a stay-at-home father of 2, but a desire to clean up Queensland streets has motivated him to put together a makeshift costume and patrol some of the seedier areas of Brisbane at night. Captain Australia takes a preventative approach to crime, figuring that the sight of him would be enough to deter most would-be criminals, and sometimes it works. He claims to have stopped and scared away 2 men who had been harassing a drunk woman. So that was 5 real-life superheroes. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more countdown videos.